Hi, my name is Reagan Duncan. I'm your VTA bargaining chair. Your bargaining team met and discussed the MOU and came to an agreement on the MOU, as well as a side letter for secondary education. So this video is all about the side letter for secondary education. We were able to negotiate three things, and I want to say the biggest overarching theme is time. Your time is valuable. So we negotiated 1 hour of time per classic section that you teach. So any classic teacher in secondary, so middle school, high school, you can get 1 hour outside of your school day per section. Please make sure you turn in those timesheets. Your administrator will approve of those. It's 1 hour per section. So if you have some virtual, some classic, any classic section you teach, you would get 1 hour for. That includes all gen ed teachers, as well as the ed specialists and any self-contained classrooms as well. So mild mod and self-contained mod severe. The second, the end of that section of number 1 says additional time for the above mentioned purpose shall be granted with the approval of the site administrator. So if you worked above and beyond that, do talk to your site admin, because there are site funds and your site admin can choose to utilize funds to be able to pay you for the hours you did work. Now, this is also for mild mod ed specialists and secondary speech language pathologists. If anyone had to work on changing schedules to meet minutes, if you had to do that, number 2 in the side letter gives you 3 hours, up to 3 hours outside your school day. So if you worked outside your school day, not in your contract day, and you had to work outside the school day to figure out how to meet those minutes for your students, please put in your timesheets. This is also for counselors. So secondary counselors who had to spend time readjusting schedules due to the AB change, you have up to 3 hours paid time. And then again, if you worked more than that, talk to your admin and see if you can get that covered. Now, you can turn in additional time if you went over those 3 hours. Just talk to your site administrator, and there are site funds, and you can see if you can get it paid out of site funds. The last one, number 3, is assigning unit members to additional ingress-egress duty. So you shouldn't be assigned any additional duty on top of what you already had as your duty. It can be assigned on a temporary emergency basis. So like if there's a lot of people absent and they just need you to help out, that's different. Then they might ask you and request for you to do that, but it shouldn't be a regularly scheduled thing. So you shouldn't be assigned any additional ingress-egress duties. So no supervision before and after school if it wasn't something that you were already doing. That's about it for this. If you have any other concerns, or if there's something that we missed, if there's another concern that we weren't able to address that's a change in your working conditions, we do have in the side letter the ability to go back and talk and negotiate again. So please let your site reps know if there's a problem. Let us know, because if we don't know what the problems are, we can't help fix them. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Thank you.